Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to part 2 of this flea market video where I went out to different flea markets over the course of multiple weeks and this is the kind of, combined video of it, and you have probably seen a couple of days ago or a week ago, depending on when I put it up, the part 1. So if you've not watched that one, here it is here. So let's return to where I left you. Let's pick up there and let's see what else I found.
It's too full. I cannot see what's underneath. Okay, oh, this is kind of an old Doodle mouse with the old eyes together. I mean, older than old. So maybe there is stuff from the... Oh yeah, there is a Doodle Bear, I think. Oh. Is this the size that I do have, or is it the smallest one? I'm not sure. Doodle Bear. My god, it's actually too full. You cannot see what's at the bottom. My Güte.
Hier lang Barbies sagen.
Another Doodle Bear. I think this is now the smallest one that I have. I have two of the, standard, normal kind of sized ones. I have one that's tiny bit smaller, and I think this is the smallest one. It's definitely not the same that I already have, because the other one is pinker, so more bold pink. And I just kind of, I don't know, I couldn't leave it. It was like €2 and I cannot really tell you a lot. It's a Doodle Bear. They were produced by Tyco in the early 90s, I think 1993 to 1995. But I'm not really knowledgeable, and there's not really a website that I am aware of that kind of gives more information about them. There probably is. I would really, if you know, especially you, Vintage Whimsy. I know you watch sometimes my videos. Vintage Whimsy, she is another YouTuber who does vintage toy content, and she is a really big Doodle Bear collector. Do you know a good website where I can research more about them? Please tell me, or anyone else who knows it, because I cannot tell you a name or anything. I cannot tell you if this size of Doodle Bear had a specific name. Maybe these were the medium, mini size, whatever. I don't know anything about the different types of Doodle Bears or the names, because I think they had names. But a Ghost of the Doll or like any other website like Toy Sisters, whatever, they don't have this toy line on their website, so I cannot research. But the feature about them is actually just that they have this, they have this kind of material that when you would write on it with a special pen, you could put it back in the washing machine and then it would turn out to be clean again afterwards. So you could doodle on it with this specific pen that was provided with the toy, and then it would become, clean afterwards, after the wash. So it has a kind of a little bit of a water resistant material. and they came in different sizes. They're also giant ones, and they have these super, like, you know, 90s patterns, and they come in all, not all, but they come in blue, in light pink, in a little bit darker pink, etc. So very, very cute colors. And they are also pets, so they are not just bears, they're also kind of like, you know, cats or dogs and stuff like that. But that's all I can tell you. I don't even know what this one is called. I just think they are adorable and cute, and I couldn't leave it. So, and I also did not have the size. So, if I would come across one that is really like a double, I might not pick it up, but like this, yeah, definitely.
Okay, I do have this, but wow, look at all of those Sailor Moon VHS sealed. I mean, I'm not a Sailor Moon fan and I don't have any need for those, but they are all sealed. Except this one, but wow. Die sind sogar noch sealed. Wow. Nicht schlecht. Ich meine, ich bin kein Sailor Moon Fan, aber Digimon. What exactly is this? What are you doing with this? Oh. Okay, so I guess this is something a little more adult. There's more Sailor Moon. I mean, wow. Crazy. Once they were 15.99 Deutsche Mark. Actually, I think, I'm not sure, this could be Songbird Barbie, but like her hair is cut, definitely. She has these, are these the rose earrings? I'm not sure. Her arms are like this. I think this could be Songbird Barbie. I am not picking her up because of her hair. Oh my goodness, disturbing. Same. There's another one of the Petra boy babies. Who are you? I have no idea. Oh, there are some shoes in yellow. At least I might grab those. There's a G2 baby. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Wow, I do like her outfit. Don't think it is real Barbie. Because she is not a Barbie. Her outfit is cool though. Anything else? Maybe there's the other twin. There's the twin. Oh my goodness. I'm not even sure if it's the twins, but so. Oh my god. Is this an original? Nope. Nope. What is this? Bench. I don't know if I forgot to click the button to record, but this one was in here. In case I didn't film it, there's actually just like baby dolls, and he actually said there should be another one, but we just found this one.
That was one of the boxes where I actually, like, you know, you spot a couple of cheap Barbie doll clones, you know, nothing interesting, you think, and it turns out to be so good because they were ponies. Woo. Oh no, there's more. The first thing I put aside were actually these shoes. Where is the other one? Here. Actually for the yellow ones here, because these are the kind of big flat shoes for this type of doll here. So the 90s dolls that had the gymnast Barbie style body, that had the big flat feet and could not wear any of the high heels, etc. So and I have quite a lot of them. I mean, not a lot, but and you never find the right shoes. So I was like really happy to be able to find some yellow ones. So now I have yellow shoes. I think I have yellow ones, but they are on another doll. So if I would decide, for example, for her to wear something else other than rollerblades, other than these, I would not have had any shoes. So that's always a good pickup, to pick up these. There were some, you know, black ones for probably a Ken fake in it. They are really cheap. But the reason I also picked up these other ones is actually these flat, bigger ones. They're not for Barbie, and I don't know what they really came with, but they fit strawberry shortcake. And a lot of my strawberry shortcakes don't have shoes. These are not strawberry shortcake. They are too cheaply made, but they fit them. So that's why I was like, oh, let's try. Do they fit? They do. With their tights, it's a little bit, or their pantyhose, it's a little bit difficult. You know, socks in shoes is always a thing. That's a little bit tricky, but you can squeeze it in, and that's why I wanted these. And I mean, these black ones were just in there. Here are the yellow ones. But the real treat were these two ponies. They are G2s. Oh my goodness, I didn't even remove their neck wraps. Obviously did their hair. They're G3 baby. They're G2 babies. At first I just found one, and then I found the other one. I do actually have this one, but I always knew it is a twin, and here's the twin to it. And now I have kind of, you know, triplets. I have 3 in this range. And a really cool thing, where did I put it? It's actually that one of them came with one of her accessories, because these twin baby ponies in the generation 2 often had, you know, costumes to wear. There are some really cute ones that look like you can put on costumes, so they look like little bumblebees. And these ones came with little flowers to put around their bellies. I'm afraid maybe I didn't see the other one in the box. Maybe I should have grabbed longer, but at least I have now one. And these little cuties are actually called Drifter and Dreamer. So here they are. They're in really good condition. Both of them have the gems in their eyes. So G2s were the kind of My Little Ponies that came out in the late 90s. So 1997, 1998. That's maybe still 1999. That's when they were released in the US. In Europe, they lasted longer. They were a little more, you know, they're a little bit more popular where they're in Europe. So they lasted actually up until 2003, exactly when Generation 3 started. These are from, I think, from 2000. These are from 2000. So these little twin sets are from exactly 2000. So that's why I guess they are Euro exclusive. And here is their little accessory. So you can, let's put it around one of them. There's a little Velcro. And I mean, this kind of felt material Velcros really well. So, ta-da. So it's just like a little flower saddle on them. As I said, the other one might have been in that box and I just didn't see it. Not sure if I see it in the footage. But yeah, they are super cute. And although not G1s, I mean, almost as good as if I found G1s. It's actually kind of almost better as if I would have found a double G1 for me to have two new, or actually this one is a double. So anyways, I'm just very happy about them. And the funny thing is, I picked them up, I paid for them, they were like €2 or something, like a very good price. And then I came back because I saw that the guy had another box behind, like not really behind, but at the other side at the table, where I saw like a baby doll, I think a baby born or something was in there. And I started grabbing, and I kind of forgot to click on the, you know, record button on my camera, or then I clicked on it and I put the camera on the table or something. It was a little bit strange what I did, and so I don't think that there's footage of actually finding this one. But, oh how cute! This is one of the Simba beauty friends. So yeah, I know I always say crap about this Simba toy company, which is a German toy company. They're doing lots of fakes, you could say, you know, fakey ponies. They're doing, you know, a Barbie clone that Steffi loves. Their toys are always kind of just their version of another popular toy line. And obviously they did that with My Little Pony back in the 80s and early 90s. But these Simba, like from Simba, like the Beauty Friends line, they're just very cute. They are like My Little Ponies, but they're other animals. So they kind of wanted to recreate, like, you know, Little Pretties or the Lady Lovely Locks cats or dogs or something like that. So they're little dogs and cats, you know, in this material with brushable hair. And this is one of the bigger ones. I think I have two smaller ones. And this is actually, I think, the cutest mold. I don't know the name or if it had a name. I just know that this is probably a dog. I think it's meant to be a dog, not a cat. And in the sitting pose, I love this little tuft of hair. At first I thought, is this like cut or something? This one just had this little like curly short hair. I cannot really restore it really well because it's pretty matted and everything, but I just leave it like this. It looks like a little grandma. It's so adorable. And you know, here's the tail that I could restore. Actually, it's a pretty okay hair fiber, I would say. It's probably a polypropylene or I don't know, cheap nylon or something, but it was okay. And the guy actually told me that there should be another one because he had, I think, twins. That's what he said. So his daughters, because that's why there were also these two twin ponies. And actually he said there should be another one, but it was just not in the box. So he said like, oh, maybe it's already gone. So, but anyways, I know this is like kind of just a fakey line and these are the original ones, but I'm almost as excited about this one as I am about the ponies, because you know, this is the stuff I want to find. Oh my goodness, so they are so damn cute.
I have her. This cave club. I think these were like giant Play-Doh ponies. You could play with, you know, Play-Doh with them. Yeah. This is meant to be Barney, I guess. Oh, this is an older LPS. I actually do have this one. Maybe they are the others in this of the set here in this box. No. Isn't this from a Barbie? Not not sure. Maybe.
Yeah, then I picked up these two things just out of curiosity. I mean, this one, I know it's from Littlest Pet Shop. I do have it. Mine is in a worse condition than this one because it's already rubbed off and kind of really not good anymore. This one is very pristine and it's cute. You know, it's a pug that can squeeze water. It's from which set? I can never remember. Littlest Pet Shop Kenner sets. The Pal Around Pups, the Splash Happy Puppies from 1993. So it's a set of, you know, that came with a bathtub and, you know, bath accessories and 3 little dogs. This little pug is one of them. And I know I'm not really collecting this toy line. It's not my favorite, but I also cannot leave it there. I mean, now I have 2 of these little pugs. I mean, they're cute. You could get water in them, and here's a little opening, and then they would squeeze water. I also picked up this just because I was like, wait, is this Barbie or is it not? It's not, because I remembered there were fashion packs, you know, like sleepwear fashion packs. That included a little teddy bear. There were even Barbies directly that came with a teddy bear, but it's none of them. They are all in different colors, you know, they should be then purple or they should be hot pink or something like that. There has never been a Barbie that has like been together with a brown teddy bear, so I have no idea where that one comes from. It was just a guess. I was just guessing. Maybe this is something. It turned out it's not, so I have no idea. But it's still kind of Barbie sized. I mean, if I would make a cute photo shooting with, you know, for example, my bedtime Barbie together in this Barbie bed with this Barbie bedding, I could give her this little teddy bear in her arms. That would be a cute photo. I don't know if I will ever do that. But I mean, yeah, I picked these 2 up. Not the most exciting thing, but I tried.
Hat meine Tochter auch in dem Alter. Erste, 2. Klasse hatte die das an, also da war die auch. Das ist so ein schönes Material. Ja, jedenfalls.
Nee, das ist nicht Schnee. Nee, ich meine, ich kenne das. Ach so. Wir haben dann auch schon
Don't think that this is Barbie.
Nur noch Kisten hingestellt, Umzugskisten, wo die Größen drauf standen, zum Durchwühlen.
Oh, there's a tag.
Aber wir haben das alles.
Is it? I think it's a Barbie tag.
Ja, hatte ich dann auch.
Yeah, Barbie. Oh, my nails already broke again. I hate it whenever I'm at the flea market. I'm almost like, and I'm grabbing in the boxes and then my nails break. Is this Barbie? No, the quality also doesn't feel like Barbie at all. What's this? No, this looks to me like Anna, Frozen. I don't know. What is this actually? I have no idea. Might belong to a big doll, but it's super cute. Oh. I don't know what this is. Does it have a... I don't think that this is like from Mattel or something. That's cute. I'm just asking for this one dress and maybe this.
Ah yeah, I was rummaging through this actually pile of more bigger doll clothes, and there was, I don't know, nothing in there that I could recognize. I think this really sparkly, crackly, big bag looked cute. I have no idea what it comes from, but underneath there were some Barbie clothes. And at first I was also like, oh, what's that? I don't know, it's probably not even a real Barbie thing, blah blah. Oh wait, it doesn't have a Barbie tag. So I picked it up, and also this leggings that I don't know if that goes to Barbie or something else, but I mean, like leggings, you know, tights, pantyhose, it's always good to have. And I couldn't find out. This I could find out pretty easy because I actually kind of, you know this. This is from the Sparkle Beach Barbie line from 1996, 5, around that time. That, you know, a beach line with, you know, sparkly bikinis, etc. And they also had a couple of, you know, summer dresses, and this is one of them. So, Sparkle Beach, I think 1995, more like. Very neon, very mid-90s. Has this iridescent, sparkly, papery fabric in there. Very, very short. But yeah, I mean, Barbie tag. And then these, you know, these leggings. For very cheap, I don't remember, 50 cents or like, was it 40 cents, something like that. I probably gave her 50 cents, so it's okay. So for a real Barbie item, why not?
Hello. Okay, this is super funny. This is from Mulan. It's 3 guys, and you can hold a string and then they roll forward. What is this? Was it McDonald's? Yes, it was McDonald's. It's actually extremely funny. And the Homer Simpson. Plush doll. I don't know, I really don't need this, but it's extremely funny. Yao, shampoo, and what was this guy? Ling or something? Oh, I love it. Just Steffi Love, I guess. Okay, a couple of 2000s Barbies or 2010s. This is probably Hannah Montana. Maybe? I guess. So, nah, nothing for me. A couple of old anime magazines. And guitars. This one's new. I mean, this is my least favorite type of Care Bear. The ones that don't even have kind of plushy fur. So. What is the panda? I don't know, a true heart panda or something? It's actually quite cute. I think this is a G3.5 and I don't have this one. This is a Sweetie Belle, the smaller one. The other ones I do have. There's also a Sweetie Belle. And this is $100, I think, so I do have this one.
And then we went, because I was already at that point walking around with my friend Cotton Candy Kittens, also upstairs. I usually start upstairs, then go down into this, garage, and then go home. But this time she was like, oh wait, there's actually more outside, because at that point the weather wasn't even that bad. And a couple more vendors had put their stuff outside. And I saw that this lady had a couple of ponies. I think it's the same vendor that I picked up one of the G3 ponies last time around. She had a couple more G3s, but just the ones that I already had. This is a G3.5, one of the, pony generations that I don't specifically like, not a lot of people like, but still, they're not bad. They are still cute. So they came around in 2009. So right after, the G3s that look more like this were done. They kind of, made them kind of smaller and bigger heads and etc. And just introduced these 7 core friends. And a couple of these characters kind of switched over to G4. Not in like character-wise, but in the look. And here we've got Sweetie Belle. Sweetie Belle is also a character in G4, one of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and also in the G3.5 or G3, she was one of the more smaller ones, because this would be the statue of a normal G3.5, and this is the Sweetie Belle, so she is one of the kind of small fillies, although not one of those sitting babies with the diapers. And I don't have any of this pose, so of this small scale. And so I picked her up. She was €1, and was she 2? No, I think it was just €1. And she has these little cupcakes all over her body. I think this is a Cutie Mark, but these are all the cupcakes. And in that line, this all over the body Cutie Mark thing was really called Twice as Fancy again. So this is a Twice as Fancy Sweetie Belle movable hat. She's kind of cute. She has really, really, really good quality hair, super thickly rooted, wonderful colors, just, a super tiny tail, but that's just what they were. So I was happy I did not have any of this kind of G3.5 style size, so Sweetie Belle. And then we came across a couple of things that my friend Cotton Candy Kittens was interested. I don't think I filmed it because it was more like her thing. There was this Billie Eilish doll that she wanted to get for her daughter. And within this, where is it actually? Here. There were a couple more fashion pieces that she didn't want to have. And so I was like, okay, let's split it up. I give you a little bit of the money and you take the Billie Eilish doll. And I take these fashion pieces because at least one of them is 90s Barbie. I recognize this one. I think the rest is not. I was like, oh, this could also be something. Isn't that from one of those, tie-dye thing? I couldn't find out. I don't know about this trouser. No idea. These trousers. Sorry, my bad English. I also have no idea about this purple top. It looks like there's Russian on it, or is it just backwards letters? I have no idea. And then this is probably just, I have no idea, from a troll or something. But I was interested in this. And it's nothing too crazy, but it's from Barbie fashion pack that I know. It's from the Fashion Favorites from 1993. Very neon, very early 90s. And I don't know, it was okay, so I kind of got this. Cotton Candy Kittens was not interested in it, and this was the other stuff. This pair of pants is not bad, but it's probably not Barbie. But it looks like, this cool tie-dye, early 2000s thing. Whatever. And is this Russian? Or is this just riding backwards? I think this is Russian, right? No idea what that goes to. But yeah, these couple of fashion pieces. So
Okay, so guys, you see, this is a Scream mask. Okay, I saw it and I just walked by because like, what should I do with it? I hate horror stuff. But Cotton Candy Kittens, she's like knowledgeable and knows that this is an Easter Unlimited. I don't know if you can read it. Easter Unlimited, made in China. A collector's mask that's worth hundreds of euro. Okay.
Depending on the...
I mean, yeah, depending.
At least 100.
Wow, okay.
Some are glowing in the dark or...
Wow.
Those are always...
So, is there a date? Is it from the 90s or where is it? Yeah.
It's an old one.
Crazy. Okay. Good for you. I just would have left it because I think it's ugly. Oh my god.
Oh, that's so cool.
And she already found a like glassware that's also like
White frame.
I mean, it's just beautiful. That looks just cool, but please take it. Otherwise, I might just drop it or something. But like, and this is also worth like, how much was it? 150?
Yeah.
I mean, crazy. But we're leaving now. Here, I'm also super happy with what I found. Just not like nothing valuable like this, but like. So, super sunny. It's a super nice day today, so I'm happy I went out today this early. And I think we're going to visit another flea market now, so let's see. Ooh, look at how glittery. Huge collar, I think it's 70s. Oh, this one's not so very cute. Okay, I usually forget filming when I buy fashion pieces, but like, look at them. This is kind of my new favorite brand, and they match my jacket totally. And yeah, I couldn't leave them. They're actually not my size. They are more like I should have probably like one size bigger, but they fit. They're so cute. Oh my god.
You can take some clothes of yours. But you know, sometimes I do pick up fashion pieces, and I couldn't resist these shoes. They are again from the brand that I actually bought new shoes of recently, from Footwear, and I do have almost the same shape, this kind of Mary Jane's, just not with a T-strap in the front, in pink with stars, and now I have them in light blue. They are you know, more shiny, and their sole looks a little bit more rubbery, almost a little bit like, you know, jelly shoes. And amazingly, they fit me, although they are a 38 and my real shoe size is more like a 39. The other ones are 39 that I have, and they're a little bit too big. So like 38 it is, they fit amazingly good. So I picked those up for 15, I think. It's not a super expensive shoe brand actually. I think new they go for, I don't know, 45 or something like that. And you can get them like in Germany, for example, they are you could get them via Zalando, but yeah, Footwear, I think it's a British brand actually.
Welche Kiste? Welche, da?
Für alle zusammen? Ja. Das ist halt nicht so schlecht. It's too big. Oh, this is animal loving Barbie's outfit. It's very destroyed, but I think it is. Barbies, who are you? Hello. Oh my gosh. No, her nose is missing. This is Diva from Barbie and the Rockers with the Mitch face or the Diva face, but like I'm still interested. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe it. She's even complete. Then magic, style magic. Okay. Okay, I think this is also something from Barbie. I have her, but with cut hair. She even has a shoe. Oh my god, I just need to. Have one more look in here. Maybe the shoe is even here.
Das ist auch süß, einfach weil es bunt ist.
No. Ist das so ein Klemmdings? Ja.
Ja.
Yeah, more Barbies. And as like my friend Cotton Candy Kittens isn't into Barbie, I get to pick up all of the stuff. But I actually really found it. You saw it. I think we have been to this vendor before. That was our second round. And it was like crammed into a box of like really big, I don't know, plush, a really old big plush, and then covered in this white substance. I don't know, these little paper cuttings or whatever that was. So like, I don't think that anyone else other than me would have found them. Because nobody digs this deep into boxes than me. I mean, yeah, probably people do, but I'm pretty proud that I dig them out because they are amazing. I mean, I said I found my first Midge. This is kind of my second Midge, although it's not Midge. This is Diva. So this is the doll that this Midge kind of face, which is actually more known as the Diva face, was first used. So this is the Barbie and the Rockers Diva. And then Style Magic Barbie, or Super Style Barbie rather, because I think Style Magic is the name she was given in the US, and her look is a little bit different. It's darker pink, it doesn't have like a denim, it's a little bit different. And in Europe she was known as Super Style. My brain always says Style Magic, but I think Super Style. Well, I actually have this doll already. I picked her up at the flea market before with her dress, but with cut hair. Maybe you remember, I can link to that video here. It was also one of the last Barbies that I found, so if you want to see her, you have to really go right until the end of that video. And I did her hair really nice, and I have her dress. I recently, like online, picked up her, scrunchie for around the sleeves, arms, whatever, around the shoulders. And now I found her again at the flea market with gorgeous hair quality, with her ring, with her earrings, everything, even with one shoe. This is not the one. Don't know where did I put it? Here, there's one shoe. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do, because this dress is in a little bit of a not as good shape because it's a little bit bleached out. Also this thing here. She herself is kind of in a better condition, but the dress is also not in a worse condition because it has the straps. So it's like this or that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. For now I probably just keep both of them. Well, let's start with Diva here. I mean, you saw it in the footage. She is missing her nose. So Barbie and the Rockers is a very, very famous Barbie line from the mid-80s. So they were released in 85, and they were kind of an answer, or not really an answer, they kind of are, the toy line that is famous for kind of ripping off the the Gem and Hologram dolls made by Hasbro around that time. And it's kind of a famous known story that, you know, the Barbie makers over at Mattel, they kind of heard of that. I don't know if they had spies on the other company or whatever. They found out that Hasbro is doing this kind of rock star, typical, you know, 80s rock star, glam rock doll brand, also together with a cartoon. And they said, okay, we need to make the same with Barbie and get it out faster. And they did. I don't know how they did it. They rushed out this toy line, Barbie and the Rockers, with Barbie, with, you know, a couple of other band members. There's also Ken in there, and we have Diva, and we have like Dee Dee, etc. And they were released before Gem and Holograms, so it kind of looked like Gem was ripping off Barbie and the Rockers, although it was actually the other way around. I think both lines are gorgeous. And as I prefer like the Barbie size and the Barbie faces, I kind of prefer Barbie and the Rockers over Gem and Holograms. I only have one Gem doll, but I also do love those, so I don't know, it's both cool. But I mean, this is Diva. You see her nose is really, really ripped off. I have no idea how someone did that. But I think that's actually a good idea to try out to use this stuff. I got myself some Milliput, which is, you know, sculpting clay that a lot of, you know, also people, the customizers for My Little Pony, etc. use. And I want to try to resculpt this nose. There's just a tiny bit of the tip of her nose missing. And I'm confident I can resculpt this and then paint it the correct color, because otherwise her face is so gorgeous. Look at this eye makeup. Her hair is also in very nice condition. It's Saran hair. She actually had very, very, you know, voluminous curly hair. I kind of just gave her a slight curl because on the top of her head, like these curls up until here, are still the factory curls, just like washed out and etc. But I didn't want to like give her this poofy hair again, so I just stuck to this. You can see that actually these dolls from the mid-80s, they were not rooted that well. They had less, you know, plugs than, you know, 90s Barbies or Barbies nowadays. That's why it looks a little bit strange here. And also she actually came with a hairband, so you wouldn't even see that. It would look like this. This is obviously also not her original outfit. I think the doll, when I picked her up, wasn't she naked? I cannot even remember, but she definitely did not have any of her fashion pieces, although these are original Barbie and the Rockers fashion pieces. This jacket is actually from Barbie, these are from Barbie, these pants, and this is one of the second outfit pieces, so every doll came with one outfit wearing and another outfit in the package. I mean, it says Rock Stars, which is the German name. Barbie und die Rockstars. It's a little bit smudged here. There's a little bit of blue, I don't know what that actually is, dirt on it. But I put this outfit together because these are at least original Barbie and the Rockers pieces. I mean, I don't have her correct shoes. She would come with, you know, normal, I mean, the Barbie outfit would come with pumps and then with, you know, leg warmers over it. The Diva actually had completely different colors. She would be wearing more like what her eyeshadow looks like, turquoise, dark, really dark pink, magenta, and like purpley. So these colors, I actually don't really like her outfit, to be quite honest. So I'm happy with having her for now in this outfit. I would like to put like a guitar or something around her. She doesn't have any of her, you know, huge earrings or something like that. That's all missing. Also the ring is missing, but like, that's amazing that I now, very shortly after the other one, I kind of find my second Midge doll. As I said, it's not supposed to be Midge, she's called Diva, but after this doll, I think there was one more release of Diva. This face mold was always used for Midge, so it's kind of also the Midge face mold. I mean, yeah, and Diva also had red hair, so. The other doll, you saw it, Style Magic or Super Style, is in better condition. Her face is one of the most beautiful faces. She's from 1988, so she's my birth year. she still had factory curls. At the top of her hair, she has shorter hair, so she's known for having this light blonde hair and this, you know, honey blonde hair in the back. This is shorter, it's supposed to be like that. I kept her factory curls, although the bangs, that's everything in there is still as it was, just washed it very gently, etc. But this hair didn't look so good anymore, so I gave it a new curl. So this is like my try on replicating the 90s, 80s huge Barbie hair. She does not have saran hair, as you can maybe guess by how the curls look. She's one of the first dolls that was using the Kanekalon hair, which is my personal favorite Barbie hair fiber, probably because I grew up with it, but also I just love how it feels, and I love how good you can actually restyle it with hot water, etc. You can get it super straight again, you can get it super poofy. So it's my favorite hair fiber for Barbies. It's not used nowadays anymore, so it's really a thing of the 90s, I would say, maybe still 2000s. But the Style Magic or Super Style was kind of, you know, promoting this. Barbie has new hair, it's stylable, you can make it curly, blah blah blah. Actually, you can't do it if you're not using, you know, hot water, etc. But anyways, and I love her outfit. I mean, can you see? This dress still has the straps. The other one that I have does not have the straps. But her skirt, etc., the pink is a little bit less intense anymore, and there are a couple of, you know, rips in the dress, so I don't know which one is better. From the hair, etc., this one's definitely better. She does have her giant ring, and I mean, I put her now in other shoes, but you saw it. This is her original shoe here. It was still on her. The other one was not in the box. So I love this doll, it's one of my favorites. No, you cannot even really see me anymore behind all those dolls. But I think there's one more thing. Because I also, with these two dolls, I found these fashion pieces. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is also Barbie. I couldn't find out what it is. It is this, it looks like, I don't know, like a skirt, wrap skirt thing. It's, strangely enough, it has four, it has four snap buttons, two on this side, two on this side, so you cannot even just put it back together. I mean, you can put it like this, but what are the other two supposed to do? I don't know. It's a typical Barbie fabric. It's really smooth, and it has these metal buttons, so I'm pretty sure it is Barbie. Please, if you know where it goes, to tell me. I couldn't, for the heck of it, couldn't find it out. This one I know, but this one is also in a really bad condition. This is for Animal Loving Barbie. Animal Loving Barbie is also from 1988, same as Super Style Barbie. And I mean, yeah, she has the safari theme with, you know, animal print, and has a little, I don't know if it's a skirt, no, I think it's pants or shorts, and then this vest or waistcoat, whatever. And oh my goodness, what happened to it? It's ripped all the way everywhere. This side is okay. I mean, here in the front, I already removed the color because it looks like mice have like chewed on it or something. Because I want to replace the color. I want to sew everything together again as good as I can. And then let's see, because I do have this doll. I do actually own Animal Loving Barbie. I mean, I don't know. The fabric itself is good. Even the glitter dots are on it, but I mean, what has happened? What has happened? Maybe it has really been animals that have chewed off her nose, have chewed off this, and have kind of chewed on this dress, because this is has also little holes in it. This is totally fine. They probably didn't like this material. It wasn't delicious enough, or I don't know. I mean, this box was awful where I pulled her out, or both of them out. But I think now that's everything finally. I mean, yeah, one other thing. I don't have footage. It's not toy related, but today at the flea market I actually picked up this. Yeah, I didn't find anything toy related at today's flea market, but I picked up this tripod, and I mean, right now I'm filming on a really big like camera stand. Then I have a small one that I actually can't really use a lot because my camera is almost too heavy for it. I use it when I, you know, film things at the table or like directly like the pony showcase videos or something. But I think this is a good investment. It was €5. One that's a little bit more like, you know, stable, that can hold my camera up better, but it's still a normal small kind of smallish tripod, and you know, you can, you know, bend those legs. You probably know them. Let's see if I can maybe also for vlogging, maybe carry the camera around better, etc. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Sometimes I also do pick up things like these at flea markets. So I hope. Oh my goodness, this was definitely a two-parter as far as I can tell. Can this Doodle Bear sit down? Yes, it can. So I hope you enjoyed this enormous haul of toys from like, I don't even know, 5 different flea markets or whatever it was. So please tell me in the comments down below if you can identify anything else that I couldn't. Please tell me if I got anything wrong. Oh, by the way, where's the crown? This also fell down. How, for example, how was the crown actually put on it? Was it just always balancing on her head? Anyway, if you know any of that, you can also tell it to me in part 1 or in part 2, if the comments are open, which I hope. And otherwise, if you just enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, because that really helps out my channel. It just makes me happy. Anyways, you don't have to do any of that. I'm also really, really happy and appreciate every one of you who is just watching the videos. If you're not subscribed and you like all of that, then please consider that and hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, especially if you're not on YouTube all the time and you're not seeing that I have a new video. If you hit the bell notification, you get a push notification that I have a new video, so you are informed, although you're not opening the YouTube app all the time, for example. So maybe you want to do that. But enough talking. Thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!